is the heater, because we have a pellet heater. Oh, it just stopped. Okay, great. That's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign for your reading. So I picked out cards from all kinds of different decks that I have for different areas of your life. So we have tarot cards, romance angels, we have a time frame of when things might be happening, and at the end of the reading, I have a direct question. Like I have an answer to your question. So if you have a direct question, like will I be successful in love or whatever, that will be the answer to your question. But please keep in mind, take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't, and feel free to, take your own interpretation from the cards. But we are going to start out with your two tarot cards. Okay. I feel like 2022 must have been a little difficult for you. We have Five of Swords and we have Seven of Cups. Okay, so what I am getting from the get-go is that currently you are very confused, kind of mentally, because of options that you have. I'm getting for a lot of you, it could be either romantic options, like multiple people that you're seeing, like dating and you can't decide, or multiple career opportunities. It could also be that you don't know where to go in life, like maybe you don't know where you want to live, or maybe you don't, you're not sure where to go next because there's too much on your mind. I feel like you're overthinking it a little bit, and because you're overthinking it, I feel like you're not seeing the full picture. But let's look at the other cards and let's see. So I feel like this year it's really gonna be important for you to get out of your head a little bit and to kind of take the mask off and see what's really in front of you that will really benefit you. So for your oracle cards, yeah, see, we have focus and we also have stillness. Okay, so yes, very specific message for you there. Maybe in 2022 things were kind of hectic, chaotic, whatever. It is very important for you this year to kind of take a breather, take a break. And like I said, I feel like because we had Five of Swords and swords represent the mind, that you might have gone in circles, like in your head, you were overthinking it. So I think what this is telling me is that you should kind of try and, like, for example, practice mindfulness, meditation, go for a walk, do some yoga, kind of find your way back to yourself and listen to that inner voice, because I feel like maybe you've lost touch with that a little bit. We have focus. So like I said, there's so many options and you can't really, I feel like the energy I'm getting, it's like it's all over the place, and this is telling you to be still and focus. And even if that means you have to take a week where you don't do anything, you don't hang out with anyone, you just spend time with yourself, that's going to be important to make the next decision. So once you enter the energy of stillness and focus, that's when things are going to get more clear. They're going to clear up for you. But let's look at the other cards. We have adjustments are required, and it says third quarter moon. Yeah. So I feel like what this energy, this fits very well with like my background, is telling me is that you have to make some adjustments in your life right now, because I feel like you have goals and dreams, but your head is all over the place. You need to hold still for a moment. Like maybe you like want to do all these things and stuff, but you can't really focus on one thing at the time because your head is always everywhere. Or if it's like in love, or you have like in your relationships, you have problems with that, you need to hold still for a moment, because otherwise, like, you need to hold still and listen to yourself, because otherwise you're always going to be in that like overthinking spiral. So adjustments are required. Very specific message. And we also have, whoa, okay, this is positive. I think this is a really, really positive chaos and like things aren't right and there's trouble, but that often it's like kind of similar to the Tower energy, but that kind of also is telling me with this card in conjunction that there is going to be change, but you have to hold still and focus. Those are the two things that are going to be very important for you, and then you can expect a powerful change. It says new moon eclipse. Very good, very cool. And then let's take a look at your self-care oracle card. What is going to be important in terms of self-care? And isn't this so fitting with the new year? We have a vision board, and let's see what it says. It says, be an inspiration. I am healthy, I believe in me. Morning yoga, listen to your heart. And I feel like this is really, really important. Listen to your heart. And make a vision board. I feel like this fits very well with focus, and to get this at the beginning of the year, that's powerful. So if you haven't already made a vision board, make a vision board right now so that you can get clear on what it is that you truly want. Also, what I also am getting kind of is that even if you already made a vision board, sit down, practice mindfulness, and visualize it in your head, because all these things like here, like I believe in me, I'm healthy, listen to your heart, morning yoga, like it looks very peaceful and very like put together, very structured. So get clear on what you want, focus on what you want, focus on your goals, your dreams. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, actually, this is career related, but if it is love related, get clear on a vision of the kind of partner that you want, the kind of relationship that you want, and start to embody that energy. Okay, now that we're onto relationships, I have 3 cards that are about your romantic life in 2023. This is a nice one. It says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, if it is love and maybe you're shy and like there's someone that caught your eye, but you're too shy to like tell them or whatever, get clear on what it is that you want and then express it. And if it is like you want to get married, for example, but you're waiting for your partner to make the next step, if that is your situation, express how you feel to them. Don't hold back. Hold still and get clear on what you want and stop being in your head so much. Okay, then we also have, wow, this is amazing, healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And doesn't that align so well with the vision board? So maybe I'm kind of getting this like stressed, burned out sort of energy. You need to take a step back, okay? Maybe go to a yoga retreat. That is coming through for me, for some of you, like go to a week yoga retreat, have a healthy diet, really take care of yourself. It will help you make the decisions and making healthy choices. Okay, maybe in the past with the 7 of Cups, you haven't always made the most healthy choices because we have the mask, we have the illusion. Sometimes we think things are good for us. I can't think of an is what you want. If it's career related, or I find this so funny, that like stars. If it's career related or like otherwise related, then it could just mean more self-love is coming. Okay, so now let's look at potential important dates or time frames. We have number 10, and it says in German, du beginnst ganz neu, and that means you start over, you start fresh. So, like I said, powerful change. I feel like you're gonna get rid of a lot of unhealthy behaviors this year that you have been like doing. I feel like you're gonna like level up this year truly. And number 10, it says 10 days or 10 weeks, so that could mean something to some of you, or it could also mean the month of October being very significant. And then we also have Virgo, so you might be a Virgo. And it says collect the seeds, like if you like reap the, how do you say this? Like basically if you planted something and then you can like collect it. So I really feel like the hard work that you're putting in and that you did put in last year is going to pay off this year. But like I said, it's gonna be important for you to take a step back and get clear on what it is that you want. What vision do you have for your life? Where do you want to go? The time frame is the 24th of August to the 22nd of September. So what I'm getting right now is that the beginning of the year, that's when you're gonna need that like stillness, and then you're gonna have a much better idea of what it is that you want to do. So then in the middle of the year, you start working towards that, and in August, late summer and fall, you're gonna see the results. It also says number 6, 6 weeks, 6 months. So 6 weeks, 10 weeks, 6 days, maybe the month of June. Those are potential important dates for you. Now, let's ask your direct question, and I'm gonna reveal the answer. Like I said, don't take it too seriously. This is just for fun. So it needs to be somewhat of a yes or no question. Okay, once you have the question in mind, take a deep breath. And it says, it's not right for you. So, I don't know what your question was, but to me, this is saying this overthinking, and because you can interpret this in many ways, but to me, this is kind of lining up with the energy of the overthinking and the being all over the place and the kind of this like disillusion, maybe negative self-talk or whatever. It's not right for you. Maybe certain people that aren't right for you, maybe a job that's not right for you, maybe a direction, unhealthy habits. Like we had healthy choices and it's not right for you, so some unhealthy choices that you've been making. But yeah, pile number 1, I wanted to keep it to 10 minutes. That did not work, but that was your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video, and I'm wishing you the best 2023. Let me know if it resonated, and if anything that I just said comes true, come back to the video and comment it down below. Alright, I'm wishing you the best rest of your day. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose the rose quartz crystal, then welcome to your 2023 important message reading. So I just explained it to pile number 1, and I feel like I should just explain it in the beginning, but oh well. I have different cards for different life situations, and they're all gonna kind of tie together. We have time frames, we have romance cards, self-care, monology, you will see, and we also have direct answers to a direct question. So if you have a question that you can answer with a yes or no, we will do that at the end of the video, and I will show you the answer to that, and you can interpret it in a way that you want to interpret it. Don't take it too seriously. life is always in your hands and energy always changes. Okay, so let's look at your tarot cards. We have 3. You got a lot of tarot cards. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands. We also have the Hierophant. Okay, I have an idea where this is gonna go. The Hierophant. And we also have the Devil. Okay, so interesting. So I feel like you are someone who is somewhat traditional. You love traditional things, maybe all the holidays. You love your family. You want to have a family of your own. That is a one part of you. And the other part loves to travel, loves to explore, loves to take risks. And I relate to that. I truly relate to that. If that's you, I'm like that too, kind of in a way. And this year, I feel like there is going to be a bit of both. You're gonna have some homebody time. You're gonna have some time with your family. That's gonna be very important. Okay, family tradition, maybe even marriage for some of you. You might get married or you might get invited to a wedding. You might also travel and explore. The exploring could also be, if you don't like to travel, it could be exploring within yourself, exploring within your life. The Devil card is what's bothering me a little bit here. So there's different meanings to that. So there's different things coming through. So the first thing is maybe you're struggling with unhealthy behaviors. It could be whatever, drinking, could be not the healthiest food, anything that isn't serving you. It could be toxic people. It could be toxic patterns. It could be anything. It could also be that this year is going to be a pretty passionate year for you in terms of romance. I'm trying to keep it PG here, but that could also be the case that you are someone very attractive and you're going to meet potentially someone very attractive this year. But another interpretation that is coming through is that I feel like, and like I'm kind of resonating with this energy, so I feel like in your family, maybe you're kind of like the black sheep, or maybe you don't want people to see the real you. Like maybe, okay, like what I'm kind of getting from these 2 cards, I might have to clarify the Devil energy because I'm not sure what it means, but this is kind of like opposites, right? And you want people, or maybe in the past you wanted people to have this image of you. Traditional, goes down a conventional road, like, gets an education, gets married, has kids, but you feel like you have this other side of you, and maybe sometimes you think this other side is negative, like wanting to do things differently, maybe wanting to do things a bit more unconventional. But I'm telling you, if that's the case, if you think it's not good because the rest of your family is doing this, I'm also getting for some of you this has to do with a religion. Like maybe your family is religious, whatever religion, and you do like the traditions, but you're not super into that, and you feel like a bad person because of it. And I'm telling you right now, it's not the case. You're not a bad person. These are my 2 interpretations. Either there's unhealthy tendencies, addictions, or obsessions. Maybe you tend to obsess over things, over people, or it could be that, yeah, you feel like you're this bad person and you like have these 2 sides to you. This like travel, like exploring, going against the grain, and then this traditional side. But it's okay. You're allowed to be both. And like I said, I resonate with that. I do want to get another card to clarify the Devil energy. Hold on. My galaxy lamp just fell down, so change your career and you're scared people are gonna judge you. You want to move. Maybe some of you want to move away from your hometown, but you're scared to leave your family behind. But I'm getting this energy like that 2023 is going to be the year where you're going to be asked to stay true to yourself and to do you in a way. Okay, so the oracle card that I got for you is pleasure. That, together with the devil energy, actually makes a lot of sense, because I feel like this is something that is giving you pleasure. Like I said, it could be anything. Maybe you want to be a vegan like me, where your family doesn't support it, or your friends, or whoever. Like, there's something that you feel like makes you stand out. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel and you feel like it's not right, but I feel like there's a voice inside of you, this like intuition is to it keeps pushing you into that direction, and it's hard to kind of turn it off. Maybe I know that in some cultures and religions and whatever, if you date a person that doesn't have the same views like in your family, that's not approved of, and maybe you want to date someone that has a different religion and you're scared what your family is going to say. I don't know, but I feel like you're being pushed towards that direction. Okay, obviously if you have unhealthy behaviors and patterns, then you're not being pushed into that direction. Then you should work on that. Okay, we have your hard work is paying off. So yeah, whatever it is, this dream, this goal that is inside of you, it is going to pay off. But also just in general, I feel like whatever work you put in this year, whether it's personal development, whether it's a business venture, whether it's working on your relationships, whatever it is going to pay off. Okay, so for your self-care oracle cards, we have, this is beautiful, we have dance, and this gives me the energy, like maybe, like, okay, specific message, but maybe you are not straight and you haven't come out yet to your parents or whatever, whoever, your family, and this is giving me this like rainbow energy that you need to break free, because the devil, oh my gosh, okay, the devil energy is always like in chains, and I feel like you are in chains, you're holding back who you truly are. And I feel like this is giving me the energy of like, just embrace who you are. You are good the way that you are. You are you for a reason. No one else is like you. You are truly unique. Like, put on your favorite song and dance it out. Gain some confidence. That always helps me to gain confidence. Like listening to some like really good music. We also have connect with crystals. So maybe some of you are quite spiritual. You could look into crystals and certain crystals that can help with certain things, and maybe get some crystals, and that will help you expressing whatever it is that you need to express. So let's look what is going on in love and romance in 2023. This is great. Okay, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is amazing. Oftentimes when we decide that we want to be our true, authentic self, that's when we meet the person for us, or like the people for us, or whatever, like friends or whatever. But this is giving me romantic vibes, so I feel like the moment that you stay true to yourself, the moment that you're gonna go out there and embrace who you truly are and go for that trip, go for that opportunity, that is when you're gonna meet your soulmate or someone very connected. And if you already are in a relationship, I feel like this is gonna connect you deeper to your partner. Okay, we also, oh wow, this is so amazing. We have clock, and it says need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. And I really feel like need time, takes time. It takes time sometimes to stand up for yourself and to truly be yourself in society and all the expectations that are put on us. But relationships that you still haven't healed from. But it's saying it is time to heal this year. It's time to heal those wounds. I feel like this is all kind of connected. So, like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And progress. I'm definitely feeling there's going to be progress in your journey this year. Significant positive progress. We also have love, and that is so beautiful, calling in your soulmate and love. Unconditional love, which means someone loves you truly for who you are, no conditions. Self-love is also going to be important. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Now that is beautiful. Alright, let's take a look at your potential important time frames for 2023. Okay, so we have a number 8. Everything is flowing and it's saying 8 days, 8 weeks. By the way, some of you might be a Capricorn because we had Capricorn coming up twice, and I know that Capricorns sometimes struggle and deal with a lot in their lives because of Saturn. But anyway, number 8 might be important for you. 8 days, 8 weeks, or the month of August. Then we have number 9 right here, and it's Sagittarius, so signs that are coming through, like definitely a lot of earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I think the Hierophant is a Taurus, so a lot of you that are watching might be earth signs or have like a strong earth energy. And then Sagittarius is also coming through in the Sagittarius season, which is the 23rd of November till the 21st of December, and it's saying find a new purpose. 9 weeks, 9 months. So we have 8 weeks and 9 weeks. So between 8 and 9 weeks, maybe something significant will happen, or in 8 to 9 months, we will see. Come back to this video if something did happen. Now it's time to ask your question. So take a deep breath with me and ask your direct yes or no question. But these cards are not just going to say yes or no, but it needs to be somewhat of a yes or no question. So we have, this is so amazing. Find your balance first. Yes, like I said, you have this more traditional part of you, and I said this in the very beginning of the reading. It's something about balancing that energy between the like traditional, cultural, whatever it is, side of you, and this like little devil. But it's not really a devil, but this little like adventurer, like the more like, I would say, like wilder side of yourself, the less homebody side of yourself. We also have be open for something new. Yeah, so fresh energy, fresh new energy coming into your life this year. And I feel like in all areas of your life. That is your reading. It was a beautiful reading. Both of the readings so far were really good. Comment down below if it resonated, and if yes, how did it resonate? I would love to know. I always love these kind of comments, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great start into 2023. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose citrine, then this is your reading for your important message for 2023. So, I explained this like so many times already, but I feel like I should have explained it at the beginning of the video. Basically, I have a lot of cards, 1 or 2 cards from each deck, almost all of my decks, not all of them though, and we're gonna look at different areas, and we're also gonna check a potential time frame for the year, like what dates or months are gonna be important for you. We're also gonna look at romance, and at the end of the video, I want you to ask a specific question for 2023, and I'm gonna give you a direct, you got two direct answers, and like it's kind of like needs to be like a yes or no question, but the cards aren't always yes or no. I think in the deck, by the way, Lynn yes and one no, but it still needs to be somewhat of a yes or no question. Anyway, let's get into your tarot. You have 2 tarot cards. Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. So what I'm getting is 2 different energies, but also kind of the same. First of all, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like lots of opportunities this year. Lots of opportunities in terms of financials, job, career, university, school, future planning, like anything like that. Or for some of you, it could also be a person, a new person entering your life that potentially might be an earth sign, very grounded and successful, but maybe a little bit younger than you. But I'm getting from a lot of you a lot of opportunities coming your way. Okay, a lot of opportunities. And then we have 2 of Swords, and this makes sense because I feel like currently maybe you already know about some of those opportunities. Like, let's say you want to go to university and you have multiple options, 2 options in particular, then you need to make that choice. So I feel like this year is going to be a year for you where you need to make a choice between something, and I feel like it has to do with like your career, your job. Yeah, because she's kind of in between and her eyes are blindfolded. But I actually quite like this card because I feel like because her eyes are blindfolded, she can maybe look into her heart and see what she really wants. So this year you could be making a decision about something important. It could be a move, like where am I gonna live, where do I want to be. It could be, like I said, financial, career related. It could also be romantic relationships. But let's look at your other cards and see what comes through. So we have, yes, this makes sense. Okay, we have wisdom and going forward. Yes, I'm like, that's what I'm getting. Like, so the Knight of Pentacles is a knight, and knights are always about advancement, but the Knight of Pentacles is pretty slow moving, so there could be something in the works for you. It might be kind of slow, but it is going forward. Okay, we have going forward. I feel like this year you're gonna take a risk or make a decision that is gonna push you forward. That is really what I'm getting. And wisdom, I feel like you're gonna gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge this year. Obviously we do that every year, but I feel like this year it's gonna be even more significant, even more important. Also, some of you might really like the ocean. I resonate with that too. Like, some of you might be a water sign. Earth is coming through as well, and air, very connected with water. Maybe you're a swimmer. Others of you, like, nature is coming through here a lot too. The elements, like spending time in nature, I feel like will really help you to make that decision that you have to make, that choice. But I feel like you will, and it will be okay. So we have, oh my gosh, I love how all of this connects, because like I didn't look at the cards before starting the reading. We have the answers you need are coming. New moon in Gemini, so maybe in Gemini season, which is the 22nd of May till the 22nd of June, you will get the answers that you need. And that is exactly what I'm getting. That there's a choice that you need to make and you're not sure. And this is funny because Geminis are about duality, and 2 of Swords is about a duality. So everything is always in duality, I feel like. So yeah, this is just telling you the answers are coming. Relax, it'll all be fine. We also have, yeah, I love this, meditate and contemplate, and we have a new moon in Pisces, so I am getting kind of like a Pisces sort of energy, like water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I always forget, like a lot of water sign, but you could also be a Gemini or an earth sign, but those are the signs that are coming through for me the most. So yeah, with meditate and contemplate, I'm really getting the energy that whatever decision it is that, like, contemplating about like enjoying the moment, having fun in the moment, and just trusting that everything will work out. We also have make the effort. This is so sweet. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So if this decision is about love or whatever, then I feel like this really, they're kind of, this really talks about that. We also have, and I love this, ascending. This is great. This is great. You're gonna really, I feel like, step over some hurdles this year. You're gonna get out of your comfort zone and some obstacles that have been in your way. I feel like you're gonna like just jump over them this year. And it's saying transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And with that Knight of Pentacles at the beginning, it could be someone re-entering your life, coming back into your life. But new phase and learning, expansion, preparing for union, like that is gonna be your year 2023, and I'm so excited for you. So let's look at potential time frames. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pisces coming through again. Definitely Pisces season, or you're a Pisces, like definitely something like that. A lot of you must be Pisces or be connected to water or fish, or those months are going to be significant, and that is soon. We have the 19th of February to the 20th of March, and it's saying find your middle, find your center. Again, with meditation, again, I feel like you're pulled into two different directions, and you need to kind of stop pulling and need to kind of just sit there, kind of similar to pile 1. So if you were attracted to both pile 1 and pile 3, this could be similar messages. We also have a number 12, 12 weeks or 12 months. Could also be the whole year, that it's going to be important for the whole year. But yeah, find your center, and Pisces season, end of February, March is going to be important. We also have Aries, and that is March to April, so really the next, like after January, things are going to start, I feel like, moving a little bit. Yeah, and it's saying 1 week, 1 month, number 1, and it's saying be adventurous. So some of you might be Aries, or if you're a Pisces, there might be an Aries entering your life or re-entering your life. So that is all for your reading. Oh, I forgot the direct message. Okay, so ask your direct question and I will tell you the answer, or the direct messages will tell you the answer, but take it with a grain of salt. It's all for good fun and entertainment, and you can always make your own decisions. Energy flows and changes all the time. Okay, take a deep breath and ask your question. Okay, so the answer to your question is be patient, which doesn't mean no, it doesn't mean yes, it means some things take time, and we had that Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, opportunities coming your way, but maybe slower than you want them to. Maybe you want them now, but they're gonna come in March. It's telling you to be patient. It's also telling you to don't overthink it. Listen to yourself. Journaling, important for you, okay? Going out to nature, maybe connecting with water somehow, hydrating, important. So yeah, that is your